Semester test review number 7. You're trying to find a couple numbers. The sum of two numbers doesn't tell us what they are, is 97. Their difference, the two numbers, is 7. So we don't know either number. So we need to give them names. Names that say, hey, there's something here, but I don't know what it is. Let's call them X and Y. So what do we know about X and Y? We know that X and Y, the sum, that means when you add them, the sum of those numbers is equals 97. Their difference, you know what difference is? That's when you subtract them. X minus Y is equal to 7. So we have another system. We just need to solve it. And it is set up very well for elimination. If we add these columns, Y's will cancel out. X plus X is 2X. 97 plus 7 is 104. Divide by 2. X is 52. Now, we also want to know what Y is. So I'm going to use that second equation. X minus Y equals 7. So 52 minus some number needs to equal 7. And just by looking at that, I don't know, you may be able to tell it's 45. You wanted to solve it the way we solve equations. Subtract 52 from both sides, divide by -1, get Y equals 45. And what I like to do with these, and they're like this, is take my numbers and see if it's really true. The sum of two numbers is 97. 52 plus 45 is 97. The difference is 7. 52 minus 45 is 7. Check. And you could write your answer like this, 52, 45, and that's that one. That was so fast. Let's do number 9 as well. There are 326 students at the high school dance. There are 24 more girls than boys. How many girls or boys attended? So we need to create some variables that represent girls and boys. What about them? The number that went to the dance. I'm going to call girls G. I'm going to call boys B. That seems like it makes sense to me. It says there were 326 students at the dance. Okay, and we're saying that they're either girls or boys. So girls plus boys needs to equal 326. It's an even number. That means everybody has a dance partner. There were 24 more girls than boys. So girls should be a bigger number than boys. Girls equals however many boys there were plus 24. So now we have a system of two equations and two unknowns, and so we can solve it with elimination or substitution. This one's set up really well for elimination or substitution. You could change it to elimination pretty easily, and I know some of you will, and that's perfect. So that G in the first equation. The second equation tells me I could also write that as B plus 24. So B plus 24 is what I'm plugging in for G, plus B is equal to 326. So on the left here I have 2B plus 24, and right here 326. Subtract 24. 2 times the number of boys is 302. So the number of boys is 151. So how many girls are there? Girls is 151. The number of boys plus 24. Girls equal 175. And like I said, I like to put those things back into the statement and make sure that they're true. So 151 plus 175 is supposed to be 326. 175 is that? Yep, that's 326. And there are 24. The difference between those is 24. So then you can write your answer, 175 girls, 151 boys. Okay. And writing it in the way I have it in the red, just kind of puts your answer in one location so that you don't have boxes with answers kind of scattered all over the place. But this isn't so much It is an ordered pair on the graph, but when it's not x and y, it's a little more, I would say, a little more important to have some units here and say what these things represent. Okay. But if you can solve it, awesome.